Well, hello there, my fellow wastanders. Welcome back to my channel and to a brand new Fallout 76 video. So, I will be showing you the best places to farm screw and acid in Fallout 76 as of 2021. So before we start, make sure that you sub with notification on to never miss a video from now on. And without further ado, let us start this video. So, screw and acid are perhaps the most used materials in order to craft almost anything in Fallout. You need acid to craft ammo and screw to craft any piece of gear. So you're most probably usually always out of them, so it's best to know where to farm in order to get a decent bit of them, to never run out of them. So first, let's talk about where to farm screws. So you want to fast travel here to Pylon V13, and whenever you do, the game will spawn you around here. What you're gonna do is you want to make your way towards that building over there. You want to be careful because this place is a guaranteed super mutant behemoth spawn, as you can see. So as you make your way towards the main building, first thing that you want to do is you want to follow where I'm going to the truck over here. Jump on this truck and you want to take this. There's a guaranteed 50 cal machine gun here plus a random weapon spawn here. You want to take him. You could scrap him or keep it, it's up to you. I usually take it and scrap it every time I come here. So after that, you want to just follow where I'm going. You want to come here until you get here and start climbing up this building. And when you see this elevator shaft, you want to jump down this shaft and in here. And here you want to start taking all of the telephones and typewriters. You can also take the pencils. They scrap for lead, so it helps with ammo making. Just start taking all of the telephones and the typewriters. So after you've picked up all of them, you want to come here. As you can see, there's a hole in the ground. You want to jump down. Here, you want to take whatever you see. But here, there's a decent bit of cement that you could take. There's a bag here, a bag here. You want to take the screwdriver for the screw. I think it scraps down for one screw. You see another screwdriver. And here there's a decent bit of cement that you could take. You take all of the cement. After you've picked up everything, you want to come here, jump down, and here you could scrap whatever you picked up. There's also a few weapons here that you could take and scrap immediately for a little bit of steel and stuff. But that's up to you. Scrap whatever you want or just keep them, that's up to you. I usually pick up all the weapons from the enemies that are here and scrap all of them for an extra bit of steel. Next, you want to fast travel here. White Spring Bunker. Whenever you do, the game will spawn you here. First, you could loot the toolboxes. You could potentially have something and make your way to inside the bunker. And when in here, you want to first come here. You want to pick this up. Now you want to make your way in here and enter the bunker itself. Yes, you want to come down. There's a desk fan here. You can take it for screw. Obviously, you want to press this and enter the bunker. Now from here, you could take the long way and go down manually, but I much prefer to go through here. Come through here, through this elevator door, and here. Just press this. This will take you down. You don't need to use the stairs. And but in here, you want to go here. As you could see, that side is like red. This side is kind of blue. We want to go through here. Through here into the military wing. And in here, you want to start picking up telephones and desk fans because these will scrap into screw.
A few moments later.
And this is kind of like the main badge of screw in here. You could also check the communication wing and other part of the bunker for like a little bit more screw, but there isn't much left. Like, this is the main badge. You could still find a piece or two, like a little bit here, a little bit there, but this is the main badge. I usually just take these and be done with it because, you know, like 10-20 screw isn't really worth, you know, checking the entire bunker, since this is also a really big bunker. So the third way is not really something that I recommend for lower level players, as it's really difficult to do. But you see, a couple months back, there used to be a few really good Wendigo spawns. You know, there were places like around Abby's bunker, which we used to go and hit, and there used to be always like 5 or 6 Wendigos. We used to kill them and, you know, get like 200-300 screws per day, easy. But sadly, they've nerfed all of them, so now there really isn't any good Wendigo spawns. So what we do is we usually do a Callisto problem, which, like I said, if you're low level player, don't try it. But if you're a high level player, you could use this. So basically, it's a really hard event which starts by nuking this mine, Manoga mine. So what I usually do is I usually join in with a couple of my friends. We go in, we nuke this place, and whenever this place is in the nuke zone, it triggers a colossal problem, which in that event, there will be a lot of Wendigos. Like, I usually kill about 50-60 of them myself whenever I trigger this event, and we could get easily like a couple hundred screws off of just one event. And we usually do it a couple of times every day whenever we need screws, especially me, because, you know, I'm doing weapon guides, so I need a lot of screw for crafting weapons. That's how I get a lot of my screws. However, keep in mind, for doing a Callisto problem, you can't do it solo. It's really hard. You need to be at least 5 or 6 people above level 50, or else it's really difficult to do. So that's up to you. If you want to do it, just join in with a couple of your high level friends and do this event a few times. You know, just nuke this area, it will trigger the event. Remember, this event does not get triggered automatically. You have to nuke this place in order to trigger this event. Yeah, now let's talk about the best place to farm for acid. So for farming acid, you want to fast travel here to Tanagra Town. If you check other YouTube videos, they probably say, you know, you could hit like 5 or 6 places, but in my opinion, Tanagra Town is the best / the only way to really farm some acid. You see, they say like, go here, you could get 10-15 acid if you hit this place or that place. Well, buddy, take that 10 or 15 acid and show them somewhere, because 15 acid, what can you make with that? However, Tanagra Town, whenever you hit it, you could get about 70 all the way up to like 120, 130 acid per hit. That's why I only hit this place, because this place single-handedly is much better than almost every other acid farming location in Fallout 76. Here, what we're gonna do is we wanna hunt cave crickets. Now, the good thing about this place is that enemies have a much faster spawn rate than items, meaning you could hit this place every 30 to 45 minutes in order to farm more crickets, meaning that you could make a couple hundred acid per day from this place easily. So why do you even want to hit anywhere else beside this place? So as you fast travel here, you want to follow where I'm going. You want to climb up the tree. As you can see, this big giant tree, you want to start climbing it. So start going up this tree. You want to just follow where I'm going. Basically here, jump here, start climbing up. Here, here. Into that bus. God knows how this bus got here, but so much to ask Todd Howard about that. Okay. Here you want to jump on this tree, on these stairs, and yeah, you want to keep on going up. So yeah, through here, or no, it's up here. And this is the cave entrance. Here we want to kill crickets. So as we enter, as you could see, someone already killed all the crickets. Nope, they respawned. Their respawn rate is fairly fast, like I said. Every 30 to like 35-40 minutes they respawn. So even if this place is completely looted, don't worry, you could just hit it back in like 30 minutes and all of them have been respawned. I think this place someone hit it like in the last 15 minutes or so. That's why there are just like a couple of these left. But no worries, like I said, just wait like a half an hour or so and all of them will respawn back. Now I highly recommend hitting this place with an excavator power armor, because when you're with an excavator power armor you could come down here and as you could see there are a decent bit of veins in here, gold and crystal, which you could mine them, and whenever you do this in an excavator power armor it gives you 4 times more than when you're not in an excavator power armor. Remember, unlike the crickets, these don't respawn every 30 minutes. These are daily. I think these are like almost daily, I think a little bit less than a day, but you can't just mine these over and over and over again for like infinite resources, which I mean, to be fair, who needs that much gold in Fallout 76 anyways? So yeah, this is the only place that I recommend hitting for asset. Like I said, I have about a few thousand pieces of asset just by doing this place a few times per day. So yeah guys, that'll be it for this video. If you have any question left, feel free to ask in the comment section or join my Discord server, link in the description. Text me there, I'm usually online, and I will catch you on our next video. Take care.